my shiny happy people. Happy Monday. It's Market Monday. It's actually 1 week late Market Monday, but don't tell anybody. But last week, I just didn't get to it. I'm sorry. I wanted to do it on Tuesday, and then Wednesday, and then Thursday, and it just didn't happen. So here I am on this Market Monday, and we will be looking at May of 22 versus May of 21. And, let's just dive right in. Unless you have questions, no questions. This isn't live anyway, so you couldn't ask me questions. But where you can ask me questions, you can put them in the comments below, or you can pop me a message, or you can, whatever. So, May of 2021, single-family detached houses. There were 100 units sold with an average of 54 days on market and an average sales price of $345,118. Last month, May of 22, there were 104 units sold, so 4 more for an average of for an increase of 4%. The days on market dropped to 23 days on market. That's a 57.4% decrease in days on market. That is really, really fast. And then the sales price increased 8.3% to $373,785. So those are some pretty serious numbers. The units stayed really balanced, which is good. I will say though, it's nice to see the units staying balanced from year to year, but historically, these units are very, very low. May is still our spring season. There's usually more units than this sold, so that's an indicator of a tight market, plus the drastic decrease in days on market. I mean, last year, 2021, we were in full swing of this just ridiculous explosion of activity that we've been into. So that's pretty significant. Now the single family attached is a little atypical for what I usually report. Single family attached in 2021 May, there were 47 units sold with an average days on market of 44 and an average sales price of $224,358. Last month there was very little change in units and days on market. Units dropped to 44, 3 units, which equates to 6.4% decrease. Days on market increased only 3 days to 47, which indicates a 6.8% increase. So those stayed very, very balanced. The price, however, did not. There was a 17% increase in value to $262,367. So this is a little unique from what I've been reporting for the attached homes. But if you watch these regularly, you know that these days on markets tend to be a little bit skewed because a lot of the builders don't put them on until they're under contract. But there is usually a pretty significant decrease in those. So to see those units and the days on market balanced is nice to see. The increase in value, I'm not surprised. There are a lot of higher end townhomes being built right now. So I think that's probably taking into account these numbers that we're seeing. So that's not surprising. Now currently on the market, remember I calculate our absorption rate. So how many months of inventory we have on the market indicates what kind of a market we're in. We have obviously been in a seller's market for the last 2 years at least. Now, if the last 3 to 4 months, I believe, I have been reporting that we were more in the 4-month range, even the high 4-month range, which is indicating that we're moving towards a balanced market, which is what we really want. We don't want to stay in an extreme seller's market for very long or an extreme buyer's market for very long. Extreme's anything, bad. Balanced, good. Extreme, bad. We don't like extreme. So the last 3-4 months have been looking very positive in that we might be in a balancing of a market, which is very nice to see. Now, granted, this is only 1 month, but we have dropped almost an entire month in inventory. So we went down to 3 months of inventory in the detached category and 3.5 months in the attached category, so average 3.25 months. That is seller's market range. So we're back down into that seller's market range and moving away from the balanced market range. Does that mean that is what's happening now in perpetuity? No, that's 1 month. Now next month I'm going to be doing the second quarter snapshot. The longer period of time we look at, the more accurate information that we have. This is just 1 month, so what else? But currently, there are 250 single-family detached units on the market. Of those, 146 are under contract. So we are seeing a little bit of a balancing of the ratio between under contract and available. So that's kind of nice in that category. Kind of the same as we've seen in the attached category, though. 126 single family attached houses on the market. Of those, 90 are under contract, so about 2/3 under contract there. So we'll have to see what happens, but that's really what's going on right now. Usually, in the normal world, June is when we start slowing down. School's out, people are going on vacation. This is the time where everything drops down. The past 2 summers, we have not seen that. So I am seeing it now, though. Now, we're only in the first 2 weeks of June. We're barely in the first 2 weeks of June in the first half. So we'll see what happens as far as that goes. But right now, where I'm sitting, I am seeing a more normalized amount of activity on the market, which is just nobody's really out there looking at things. They're enjoying getting their kids home from school and planning vacations and things like that. So that's good. I'm okay with that. You know what? We cannot keep this ridiculously rapid pace going. It is just not sustainable. So I'm really glad to see at least the illusion or the current appearance of what we are used to in this world. So if you have questions, please let me know. Pop down a comment, send me a message. You can email me, mhornbeck@whitediamondrealty.net. You can stop on by. You can call my cell phone, all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoy your Monday, and I certainly hope you enjoy your week. And if you are one of those people planning a vacation, have fun. Get out there, relax, put the sunscreen on the nose more than once, get your big old sun hat on. All right, y'all? Take care. I hope you have a great week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.